a mess.
We turn it up, we turn it up. We coming up, we coming up.
Greetings Internet, it's Katie, and today on this fabulous Friday I am back at you with a new video. And today's video is another installment in my TMI series. The first video I did, which was all about my hair removal secrets and all of that sort of stuff, had an amazing impact on you guys, so I decided why not keep the momentum going and make another one. So this one is all about skin. I have lots of things to talk about in this video in regards to skin, so buckle your seatbelts. It's gonna be a wild ride. So I looked at some of the questions that you guys asked me on Tumblr recently. I'll have my Tumblr link in the description box below so you guys can check it out. What am I doing with my pinky right now? So I used some of your questions as guides for this video, but overall I kind of just thought about, you know, over the years what sort of skin insecurities I've had, and I used all of that energy and all of that teenage angst over skin to just concoct this video. So without further ado, we're gonna launch right on into this whole spiel. And I do want to note, if you guys have any insight on, you know, the whole skin department, definitely leave a comment below with your experience and your insecurities, because as everybody knows, everyone is a unique snowflake, that's it. Everyone is a unique snowflake and has different skin and different things and different properties to them that make things unique for everybody. So I can't speak for all of us when I'm making this video. I really am just giving you guys my tips and my insecurities and going from there. So without further ado, let's actually start this video, shall we? So I'm going to begin with the face. We're going to discuss the epidermis of the face. First of all, have you guys ever heard that joke? Like, oh Katie, your epidermis is showing, yeah? No? Okay, my mom thinks it's really funny. She used it like actually 3 times at the dinner table last night. So anyway, epidermis equals skin. It's your body's largest organ, kind of a big freaking deal, and it also poses a lot of problems, especially for teenagers, and myself completely included. I'm 19 years old, and the number of episodes with my skin I've had throughout the years is just ridiculous. But more recently, I've had an issue with acne scarring, which is incredibly embarrassing. I mean, okay, I guess everything can be embarrassing depending on who you are and how you take it, but I personally am so embarrassed by my acne scarring because all of my friends have really beautiful skin and they can just go to the beach and not wear any face makeup and just let their faces glow. But mine, I have all these little marks from where I either popped pimples or just had really bad zits in the past, or whoever knows what. I don't really know what causes acne scarring. I totally have to Google that, but I just have a lot of acne scarring on my face, and it can be kind of embarrassing, kind of an insecurity. It is an insecurity for me. I've kind of learned to embrace it recently and just, you know, use the right products on my face that enhance my skin without, you know, putting too much face makeup on my face, because I personally hate having a lot of makeup on my face. So I've been using some really nice BB creams. One that I do have that I snagged to show you guys is this one by Dior. So it's the DIORSKIN Nude BB Cream, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I'm the shade 002. But other than that, I have been doing some more deeper skin treatments to enhance the look of my skin, because I feel like after you have acne for so long and you've been using all these products and going through all this stuff, your skin just becomes kind of dull. I've kind of lost that sort of youthful look to my face, I think, just from using all of these products and treatments throughout the years. So after visiting the dermatologist and doing some research online, I recently turned to something called PMD, or personal microderm, whatever you want to call it, but PMD is a lot easier to say. So it looks like this, and I originally heard about this years ago. I don't know if you guys were very big on the YouTube bloggers years ago like I was, but I was obsessed with Elle, All That Glitters 21, and I distinctly remember her making a video about PMD. So I eventually kind of forgot about it, but recently I actually gave it a try, and I will say, damn. If you guys have been noticing a change in my skin, which some of you guys have, judging by the Tumblr questions I received, Katie, your skin has been looking great in your latest Instagram pictures. Thank you. I know that you mentioned in one of your videos that you have acne scarring. So do I. Do you still have it, and what do you do to treat it? Well, Tumblr user, this is what I've been using to make my skin look more glowy and fresh and fade some of my acne scarring, which, granted, it's going to take a long time for my acne scarring to go away, and it might not even completely go away in my lifetime, but this is doing a really great job to combat the acne scarring and just make my skin look more luscious and lifeful. That is totally not even close to being a word. Just more rejuvenated. Is that a good word? Rejuvenated. I feel like that's like an SAT word. Basically what I do to use this is, first and foremost, I cleanse my skin. You stick a little disc onto the thingamajig. I personally use this about every other day because I do have sensitive skin and I don't want to overwork my skin. So basically all you do is you flick the on switch like that and it makes a little buzzing noise. As I mentioned, I have a lot of issues with my cheek areas in terms of my acne scarring, so I really only concentrate this towards those areas because I don't want to, you know, overwork any other parts of my skin, just personal preference. But you can use this basically wherever. There are some areas you need to be careful about, like around your eyes and just sensitive areas. But all you do is you pull your skin tight, or taut, I don't know, pull it taut, just like this. So you look kind of funny. You're going to want to use it in upward motion and make sure that you don't repeat places on your skin too much because that could lead to just overworking your skin and you don't want to do that. So you go in upward motion. It's super cute. I keep it in my bathroom. I'm bringing it with me on summer camp this summer. I'm bringing it with me back to school when I go back in the fall. I'm obsessed with it and I recommend it to all my friends all the time because my skin has never felt this great and luscious. Like, look at it. I don't know. I feel like I'm always glowing. I'm like pregnant all the time. Not really pregnant. I don't know why. That just happened. Oh god, guys. See, when you're pregnant and you get that like healthy glow, that's what I'm getting at there. No. Okay. So yeah, PMD, totally recommend it. I'll have all of the info in the description box below to where you guys can purchase this baby. So on Tumblr, an anonymous person asked, or said, I really want to go to this beach party, but I don't look as good as the other girls, and I'm worried that others will judge my body. What should I do? Okay, so earlier today I was in the doctor's office, and I still go to a pediatric doctor. I don't know how long I'm supposed to go to a pediatric doctor, but I still go to the same doctor I've been seeing since I was like, yay, this big, like basically in my mother's arms. But I was there, and I was sitting there in the waiting room, and there are all these little kids running around. So I was sitting in the waiting room looking at all these like little girls and boys just like hobble around and run around, and they're all so cute and so naive, and I was thinking like, oh my gosh, these girls, these boys, like they're all gonna have body insecurities when they're older, and that just breaks my heart, and it makes me sad that like right now they're all so chubby and cute and they have no idea that like 10-15 years from now they're gonna be like, oh my god, look at my eyebrows, oh my god, look at my butt, my cellulite, blah blah blah. It just kind of broke my heart a little bit, and then I realized, guys, body insecurities and body shaming and all of that stuff, it starts with us, and the only reason why it even exists is because of us. Sometimes people are like, oh my gosh, I wish I had a butt, or oh my gosh, I wish I had no butt, and it's just like a back and forth thing that we're just gonna struggle with forever, I think, unless we make a stand, or take a stand for ourselves at least, and say that we're not going to go through with that, and we're not going to allow ourselves to obsess over it. Skinny shaming, curve shaming, athletic body shaming, non-athletic body shaming, like all of this body shaming is just making my brain want to explode. Especially now that it is bikini season, slash just like wearing less clothing because it's hot season. I have been having a lot of body insecurity issues myself, and although I'm going to sit here and say, you know, love yourself, love your body, blah blah blah, that is so much easier said than done, and I don't even think that I will be able to do so in the near future. And I know you guys are looking to me, Katie, tell us something that'll make us feel better about ourselves. And I've been racking my brain trying to come up with things that I can say to you guys and say to myself to reassure us that, you know, having the body that we have is perfectly fine and we should be okay with it. But I think insecurity is just a part of life, and it kind of sucks. But as long as we band together and know that we all are insecure about one thing or another, then I think it'll make it better for us. And just know that I am going through these same exact things that you are. I had a very unique opportunity recently to hang out with some of my friends that I haven't seen in a while because I've been away at college and they've been away at college, and we all came home and we were just sitting in my friend's basement just kind of chatting, and we were all just sitting around talking about the things we're insecure about. And it's funny how these conversations just like come up, I don't know, but they did. And one of my friends, who I personally consider to have one of the most inspirational bodies ever because she's like very athletic, she works out a lot, she just, you know, seems like she has the perfect body to me. In my mind, I think she does. But for her, she was talking about how, oh my gosh, like, you know, I have such an issue when I'm shopping for shorts, and I have cellulite, and I have this, and I have that, and I have stretch marks, and I was looking at her thinking, oh my god, I think you have a perfect body, like, what are you talking about? And then it kind of dawned on me that what if this is how it is for everybody? You know, what if we see these perfect people, these perfect Victoria's Secret models that I should not be following on Instagram, but I am, and I look at them and I think that they're perfect, but then they sit back and they're like, oh my god, you know, this is so wrong with me and blah blah blah. I think this is just a thing of life that we all encounter at one point or another. I have cellulite. I have stretch marks on the back of my thighs, on the side of my thighs. I have stretch marks on the inside of my thighs. Basically, my thighs and my butt area. I have a lot of skin mishaps, which I was thinking about this the other day. Why is it so acceptable to have dimples on your face, and it's like very cute and cool to have dimples on your face, but if they are on your butt or your thighs, it's this weird, you know, thing that no one wants to talk about or have on their bodies. It's a total disaster when you wake up one morning and notice that you have one of these dimples or several of these dimples on your thighs. Like, why is it such a big deal? You can have cellulite at any size. 00 or like a size 10, you can have cellulite, you could have stretch marks. It's just crazy how much we care about these little things that are so normal and that affect so many people. Honestly, I just don't see the point in it. Like, yes, I went to college and I lost my abs and I gained 10 pounds. And that's fine too, because it's me, it's my body, I'm the one living in it, and as long as I feel like I'm personally healthy and doing my own thing, I think that it's fine. And people just need to f off, to be honest, and deal with their own lives and focus on themselves, because I feel like a lot of our time is spent focusing on other people and idolizing other people, and that is just flawed. So please just respect yourself, respect your body, and love yourself, because you only get one chance at this. So please, you know, don't spend your entire life or majority of your life hating yourself. This is your home for this life, so take care of it. That's how I see it. So in terms of your face skin, your body skin, your fat rolls, whatever, you know, love yourself, because you only get one shot at this, and other people could be looking at you like you are the stars in the moon in terms of body, and you would have no idea. Like, yes, I might have cellulite on my legs, but I also have to remind myself that I have legs, and my legs work, and I'm not paralyzed. You know, I have all these blessings, and when you're thinking that you're, you know, really ugly or just down on yourself, just consider all your blessings, because you do have so many. So that is it for my video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's kind of all over the place, as my videos usually are. But if you liked what you saw in this video, make sure to give it a nice big thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys all next time. Bye!